Today, I want to show you a better way to turn long videos into attention-grabbing TikTok ads using powerful AI tools. The coolest part is you don't need to be a professional video editor or drop hundreds on subscriptions to crank out consistent, high-performing clips. Now, you may have seen TikTok's new tool, TikTok Symphony, which honestly solves the real problem of making short ads being so time-consuming. Symphony makes it easy to spin up product-style videos, use digital avatar narrations, and even create dubbed translations quickly. I played with it, and it's impressive for what it does, especially for churning out quick product creatives for testing. But it's not the whole solution for creators who sit on hours of long-form content, and that's where Vizard comes in to fill those necessary gaps. Let me walk you through the typical Symphony workflow so you get the picture, then I'll show you how to combine that with Vizard. Or, if you're focused on repurposing long-form content for short social clips, why Vizard might actually be the better first stop. So with TikTok Symphony, right now it's in beta, meaning you have to request access and log into your TikTok account first. You wait for that email that says you're in, and then you can click Try Now to get directly to the AI generator interface. Once you're inside, there are a few main creative modes available to explore and utilize. These modes include product videos where you can import a listing from Amazon or Shopify, or avatar narration. Next is dubbed translation, which flips an existing clip into another language with some attempted lip sync improvements. And finally, there's a remix feature that will take a performing TikTok and automatically make brand new variations for you. For product videos, Symphony is incredibly slick because you paste the link and it crawls the entire listing for you. It then pulls images, price, description, and will auto-generate multiple short ad variants complete with music and scripts. This process gives you a handful of different edits so you can A/B test creative ideas very quickly. Previews are handy to quickly check the core idea, but heads up, preview quality is lowered, and the lip sync may be visibly off. You absolutely must export the file to see the true quality and fidelity of the final output. That said, the generated avatars and auto captions look surprisingly realistic, even for a feature that is still in beta testing. Avatar narration is great when you simply don't have someone available to be on camera for your ad. You pick an avatar, set a scene like an office or kitchen, paste your script, choose a voice, and it produces a talking head ad. It's perfect for product intros or those personality-driven announcements when you really don't want your own face on camera. The downside is that these avatars can't physically hold your product or effectively show fine demo moves like a real person can. Sometimes the body language or the props they use can feel a little generic, which really matters when you're selling something tactile. And the automatic dubbing feature completely blew me away, technically, with its translation and synthesized voice. It can translate and synthesize a voice that sounds remarkably close to the original speaker's tone and pitch. It then attempts to smoothly lip-sync the new language audio directly onto the video output. It's not flawless. Heavy background noise, multiple people, covered mouths, or weird lighting will break the lip sync effect. But for those single-person pieces with otherwise clear audio, the result is surprisingly good. Just remember to export for best quality. There's also a useful remix option that will take a performing TikTok and generate instant variations to fight creative fatigue. All of these features are extremely useful tools, especially for people starting out with product pages or who love AI avatars. But here's the big catch. Symphony is built around creating fresh, new short videos, specifically from product listings or short originals. It's not designed to sit on hours of webinars, podcasts, interviews, or long live streams to automatically make you daily short posts. And for most creators and brands, the highest leverage thing you can do is turn one long piece of content into dozens of short, platform-ready clips without losing authenticity. This is where Vizard steps in, taking your long videos, a 1-hour interview, or a 90-minute webinar, and finding the moments that will actually perform on social. It automatically detects those highlight-worthy segments, creates multiple clip variations optimized for Reels, TikTok, or Shorts, and packages everything instantly. So if you want to keep your storytelling natural, authentic, and tied directly to the original creator's voice, Vizard is absolute gold. Here's a practical workflow I use that mixes tools like Symphony for specific needs and Vizard for true scaling. First, you upload your long video to Vizard, and the AI scans the whole file to find the peaks like the hook moments and the emotional beats. It spits out a batch of short clips, picking the bits that have the structure and cadence that reliably works on TikTok without you having to guess. Next, you preview those clips where the auto edits already include clean cuts and professional captioning. You can then easily tweak the trim points, change the captions, and select different aspect ratios for different platforms. Step 3 is to style and batch your content by applying a template or style pack to keep all your clips perfectly on brand. You can even let the AI make multiple stylistic versions of a single highlight, like one fast-paced and one with a slow zoom text overlay. This gives you all the variety you need for ad testing without manually editing every single piece from scratch. Scheduling removes the busy work in step 4. You set the posting frequency and let the auto-schedule publish clips across all your socials. You can queue up content for days or even weeks, and the AI will keep filling the calendar with a steady stream of fresh content. Say goodbye to those frustrating late-night exports and manual, tedious upload sessions for good. Step 5 is to manage everything easily with the content calendar, where you can move posts or requeue clips if engagement trends change. It's all centralized in one spot, which is super handy when you're juggling multiple shows or different company channels. Why this matters is that if you use Symphony for a few product-specific ads, Vizard complements that by handling your interviews and demos at scale. And if you are a creator sitting on mountains of long streams, Vizard is undeniably the fastest path to consistent short-form output. Let me be clear about the limitations, so you don't get sold on the wrong tool for your specific needs. TikTok Symphony is amazing for building new short assets directly from product pages and for experimenting with avatars. However, it's restricted to that specific creative paradigm and remains mostly within the TikTok ecosystem for now. It can feel like a one-off creative machine, which is great for quick ads, but less ideal for ongoing content velocity. Symphony's avatar and dubbing tech are impressive, but remember that avatars can't show real product handling. Also, since it's in beta, access can be gated, and you have to be prepared for features to change without notice. Vizard, on the other hand, is engineered for creators who absolutely need volume and authenticity from existing footage. It doesn't replace avatar generation, but it extracts the real, high-engagement moments from your own footage for social clips. That's the key difference, generating a handful of ads versus running a sustained social strategy that feeds audiences every single day. Here are some practical tips when you plan to use these powerful tools together effectively. If you start with a long product demo, run it through Vizard first to produce multiple shortcuts, and schedule 5 to 10 strong clips over the next month. If there's a hero clip that's product-heavy, export it from Vizard and then use Symphony to create an avatar-based variant for a quick test. Always export your final creatives to check the quality, because those low-resolution previews can really hide issues. When doing translations or dubbing, make absolutely sure the speaker's face is clear and unobstructed to prevent lip-sync failure. Use Symphony's remix feature for top-performing TikToks. But for your main long-form repurposing, rely on Vizard's highlight detection for volume. So if you are asking which tool you should ultimately use, here is my honest take. If you need one-off product ads with avatars or translated dubs and want the easiest path inside TikTok, Symphony is an impressive free option to test. If your goal is to scale content from long videos, keep your brand voice intact, and publish constantly, Vizard is the more strategic core system. Honestly, the two can work hand in hand. Vizard gives you the volume and native edits. Symphony adds avatar variants when you need that specialized flair. Here's the final quick walkthrough. Upload a long video to Vizard, let it pull the clips, choose styles, and schedule them using the auto-scheduler. Then, export the top-performing clip, and if you want an avatar or translated version, drop that single file into Symphony for remixing. Test both the native Vizard version and the specialized Symphony version in ads to see which creative truly hooks your audience. All right, that is it. I hope this helps you stop overthinking creatives and finally start shipping hits consistently. If you've got long videos sitting idle on your drive, try running just one through Vizard and see how many high-quality shorts pop out. You will be genuinely surprised how fast you can build an entire month's worth of posts from a single recording. Catch you all in the next one.